Hello everyone, this is a Semantic Web and SEO presentation. I start to I decide to start from the beginning and talk about the Semantic Web because it's the basis of Semantic SEO. So this phrase from David defines well what SEO is today. SEO is not difficult to understand, but it's challenging to implement. So the Semantic Web, the base of Semantic SEO, grows as we put data and structure the data on the web. Search engine finds it difficult to understand our site's content. This is a problem that structured data address to resolve. So the semantic web asks for the structured data. So the research and the field of semantics adapt the web technologies to advance and solve this problem. So search engines like Google and Bing use this technology to solve this kind of problem. And the researchers are looking for a new for a universal markup language to make sense of all online content. The research like Tim Berners-Lee, the inventor of the web, or Pierre Levy, who created EML, the information economy meta language, to create a computational layer to make computers understand our unstructured content on the web. Unstructured content is a very big challenge for programs like algorithms because for us humans, understand the content is easy because we understand the meanings, understand the language, and the programs, the algorithms don't have this kind of uh, knowledge, understanding of we put in the web. So we have to work with then structuring content on the web, put content on the web in a structured way. So in the web we have ocean of data, and we still don't know how to systematically transform this ocean of data into knowledge. Now we have been able to automate this analysis, filtering, synthesis, and interconnection of information to gain an advantage of this ocean of data. How will you do that? How will you gain this advantage to connect data and transform data in information and then transform information in knowledge? You still don't know how to do that. So we walk a very long way from the network of computers in the beginning of the web to this current stage of internet and the web. So, but what is Semantic Web today? Semantic Web is a project, but Semantic Web is a web of data. The initial concept of the web, like a network of computer, is based in documents hosted in the database connecting with each other, uh, make links in one content to another content. Today, we start to build the semantic web based in data connecting with data, and data make sense and transformate this kind of connection of data, linked data to information on the web. So, what is the point? What the point of the semantic web? What do I need for Semantic Web? So the object behind the Semantic Web development is to transform our current web into a sizable global database, interconnect and easily understandable by both humans and computers. This is a main goal of the Semantic Web. Do the humans work with the computers? The So it's a new scenario where three little things will be possible to first improve searches. The second, you reach results and knowledge generation. But we need to develop a new scenario where it will be possible to improve search, create rich results, and generate knowledge. Now we have these opportunities, and these opportunities is going to be with a lot of work. So the new web is called Semantic Web because of the meaning. This word is very important, meaning, that a correct semantic markup brings to the contents available on the internet to people and their computers. But we have problems too, not only perspectives or opportunities. Not everything is first class. First class, sorry. We have absence of professionals to do this work. We we don't have patterns, or we don't use the right kind of patterns, or the pattern we have, and we need to construct a community. And for the business point of view, we have to show more cases about the success of projects in the scenario of the semantic web. So how does semantic web help your business? To resolve this case problem, let me show you something. I have two cases, Spiritismo TV and Ride and Smile. The first Spiritismo TV case is Spiritismo TV is a website here in Brazil. It's about religion, Spiritismo. This site serves videos to uh, a lot of people here in Brazil and in Portugal. And we start to work together to make the sites uh, uh, gain visitor from the web. So Google has a lot of problem to understand the content, because the every page is only a video, and we start to create content in these pages, create descriptions, and make markup in the pages. And about 1 year, 1 year and a half, we start to gain traffic. So with 2 years of work, almost, we have these results in new users, increased revenue, and the new users in another year. The first new users we have in the first year of work, and the second we have in the third year. The first we start to working in in the first year of the project. So we start to gain visitors, users in, in maybe 6 months. And right now, these new users metric don't lose traffic anymore. So these strategies to mark up content, create content, and use word lift in the site is the first site we I use word lift to create linked data. So we have a big success with this site. So this project have to go to Amazon because we have a lot of assets, a lot of user in the same time, and our server don't 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 serve us anymore. So we have to go to Amazon to continue the project. And the second case is Ride Smile. Ride Smile is a winter and summer tourist company in Switzerland and sells experience in the snow and the mountains of two cities, Davos and Kloster. We work together in maybe 1 year and a half. This is e-commerce. They sell experience and start to do two things: struct the data of the e-commerce using WooCommerce in WordPress, and we have in 6 months these results in organic, in time of in page and page views. So with only one aspect of semantic SEO, structured data, we have this kind of success. This project have a little problem because we start to work together in the beginning of the pandemic. So uh, the Switzerland Davos cluster closed these these trails, the mountains, so open and close. Uh, so then they start to have some problems. But maybe in this scenario, we have a lot of success in very little time of work. So I put this phrase in because it represents the dream of the work we need to do to reach the full potential of semantic web. And the phrase is to Tim Berners-Lee and says, I have a dream for the web where computers became able to analyze all the data on the web, the content, the link, and the transactions between people and computers. A semantic web that makes this possible has yet to emerge, but when it does, the day-to-day mechanisms of commerce, bureaucracy, and our everyday lives will be handled by machines talking to machines. And with the semantic web, we achieve the dream of technology helping humanity instead of disrupting society. So the semantic web is not only a platform to grow business, but is a movement to make the content we put on the web work together with humanity. So when you do the SEO semantic on the web semantic, we start to grow this right kind of web to us, the humans, to use the computers for help each other. So we talk. This is this content for today. We'll talk in another video about more projects and more content about the semantic web and semantic SEO. Thank you very much.